Hi guys, welcome back to our English lesson. So for today, we are going to learn about the traditional Japanese house. You can refer to this reading text in your Get Smart textbook, page 48. So let's get into our lesson today. So for the first thing, we're going to read and understand the text in your Get Smart book, page 48, and then we're going to do some comprehension questions, and then we're going to do task and then conclusion. So first, the reading text. Okay, now look at this. What is this? Garden. Garden. Okay, garden adalah taman. Okay, slippers. Slippers. Cushion. Cushion. Dining room. Dining room. Mat. Mat. Wall. Okay, now I will play an audio. I want you to listen to that audio and follow this reading text. Okay, let's begin.
1. Listen and read. Social Studies.
The traditional Japanese house. This is a traditional Japanese house with a garden. People never wear shoes in Japanese houses. They wear slippers. There are a lot of paper doors in a Japanese house. There is one big room with mats on the floor and a low table. People sit on cushions. This room is the living room and the dining room too. At night, this room becomes the bedroom. They put the table near the walls and make beds on the mats.
Okay, so this is the reading text that gives us information about traditional Japanese house. So teks ini memberi kita informasi tentang rumah orang Jepun. Okay, first you can see here. This is a traditional Japanese house with a garden. So this is the Japanese house and this probably the garden. Okay. Number 2, people never wear shoes in Japanese house. So mereka pun macam kita tak pakai kasut dalam rumah kan? So mereka pun tak pakai kasut dalam rumah. But they wear slippers. Bermaksud mereka pakai slipper. Okay, yang ni. Okay. Number 3, there are a lot of paper dolls in a Japanese house. Yang ni lah paper doll tu. Okay. There is one big room with mats on the floor and a low table. So this is the one. Okay, there is one big room. This is the big room and it has the mat. Okay, mat tu 3. Okay, and they sit on cushions. Cushion ni yang ni kan. So mereka letak bawah then they sit on it. Okay. This room is the living room and the dining room. Okay, ruang ini adalah living room mereka, iaitu ruang tamu mereka dan ruang makan mereka. So this is their living room and their dining room. Okay, at night, this room becomes the bedroom. Lepas tu, malam mereka akan jadikan tempat ni sebagai bedroom, bilik tidur. They put the table near the walls. Okay, mereka akan tolak meja ni, yang meja makan tadi tu letak kat tepi dinding. They put the table near the walls and make beds on the mat. Okay, so now let's do some comprehension questions. First, has the traditional Japanese house got a garden? Ada garden tak? Okay, you can see here. This is a traditional Japanese house with the garden. So maksudnya ada. So yes, it has. Okay, number 2. What do people wear in Japanese house? Apa yang mereka pakai? They wear slippers. They wear slippers. Number 3. Where do people sit in the traditional Japanese house? Mereka duduk kat mana? Of course, they sit in the living room. But how do they sit? They sit on cushions. Okay, number 4. Where do people sleep at night? On mats. They sleep on the mat. Okay, so for today's task, you have 2 worksheets. Okay, awak ada you have dua lembaran kerja. Okay, number 1, refer to page 48 and copy and write the sentences. Okay, the traditional Japanese house. Okay, you look at number 1, then you refer to the text. Apa petikan pertama awak tulis? Number 2, people never what? Awak tulis ikut nombor. Dalam reading text tu ada nombor kan? So awak tu pun tulis ikut nombor. Okay, then this worksheet, you refer to page 48, color the correct answer. Okay, what do people wear inside? Mereka pakai apa? Shoes, socks, slippers. Apa tu? Slippers. So you color the slippers. How many big rooms are there? 1, 2, 3. Awak color jawapan iya. Okay, yang tak ada printer, awak salin balik teks tu, and then you write the question and the answers only. Awak tulis soalan, lepas tu jawapan sahaja. Jawapan dia slipper, tulis slipper cukup. Soalan dia dengan slipper. Tak perlu tulis A, shoe, B, shocks dengan slippers. Tak perlu Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you learned something, and I hope you learn about traditional Japanese house. So that's all for today. Till then, stay home and stay safe. Bye.